save enough. I grew a little rough, but I will not fold, impressing me. So watch my vision, see what I see. T-top cutlass, sitting up decent, taking my meetings in back of the whip. I know how to hustle, I know how to live. Featherweights don't talk like this. Up 100 and done for the summer. That's how you leverage and leave with a kid. I'm trying to get me a penthouse out on a cliff I can sit out. Call up the mama, she en route. See what attention it took now.
I've been waiting for like 5, 10, 15 minutes. Like, I'm finna dip. Straight up. I'm just trying to figure out where you at. I told you I was gonna pull up in the next 10 minutes. Hello?
I don't check no lace, locked in. Better know my face when I walk in. You a fiend for the in the bossed in. I bossed up, put them in the.
Mention my name and the flow better. You bet on me, you a go-getter. We out of town, but they know us. Show up, looking like go up.
Oh, up. You know what? It feel like back in the Rover. I told you, ball in your field. If you real, we as tight as your.
Gang outside in the nighttime. Backstage looking like a dope line. We brought the business a go, man. Showtime. Shut down your city and show out. We back out.
Just about to get underway. Dansby Swanson stands in.
Number 7, Dansby Swanson.
And the home opener is underway. Fought off foul. Got him. And that's the first out. Tap foul at the plate. Savage. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind. They know he'll find his way through it.
Schwarber in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch, execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
2 down, nobody on. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Got him. Strikes out the side. Back now in Toronto. Getting the nod on the mound, Jesus Luzardo. How about a scouting report on him? And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate.
Ball.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
Out towards right center field. Crawford should have this one. Takes it in for the out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Andre. Team better.
Outside, ball.
And a foul ball. Luzardo, 28 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2016.
That's a ball.
That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won a round. Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now.
Ball.
There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Back here at Rogers Center. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Bryce Harper. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Late with the swing there. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Now a screamer into the outfield. This looks like extra bases. Into second, and he's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Man at second. Strike 2.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. He walks him, no big deal.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
No, that's it.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a pop-up. Jimenez. Bottom of the second, and now for the Jays, Alejandro Kirk. Out towards right center field. It falls in, and that's a base hit. And a man aboard.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
In the air, left side. 1 down. Jesus Sanchez next up for the Blue Jays. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Okamoto checks his swing. Now it appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. It's through for a hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Miles Straw. And fouled off. Second inning here, no score. Swing and he popped it up. That is the inning. Back now in Toronto. Here's the Phillies catcher, Rafael Marchand. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
That pitch gets the corner. That's strike 2. Runner on the go. And that bunted towards third. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Swanson digs in.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Dive, and he's got it. Throws from the seat of his pants. There's one to first, not in time. Great effort there.
No.
Top of the third, no score.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball.
Runner on the go. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Runner on the go again. Stays alive. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Runner on the move again. High fly ball lifted into the air, right field. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. Check swing called strike. Strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Lined into right. And there's one down. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's got a chance. Unable to get there, and it's in the gap. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
That one not close. Ball 1. The Jays looking to strike first here in the last half of the third. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Kemp moving under this one. 2 down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. On the ground. A dive. Nice stop. To first. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. Safe! In comes the run from second. And it's 1-0. That one lifted to left. Kemp settles under it. And that will end the inning. Back here at Rogers Center, out of the 4th, Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. Foul ball there. Schwarber, 33 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. That just misses. And 1-1. On the ground at first. Oh, look at the stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. This one in the air, center field. Varsho under it. And there's 2 down. Now the left fielder, Otto Kemp. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Popped foul out of play off to the right. Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7. Back now in Toronto. And now for the Jays, Ernie Clement. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Up the middle. And a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Kazuma Okamoto next up for the Blue Jays. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off left side. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the right fielder, number 3,
Fouled off. He was late. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. This to center field. Base hit into the outfield. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 2-zip. And now it's Dalton Varsho. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball. Runners are at the corners. 1 away. Here goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Save! And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Ball.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Sets him down looking. And that's 4 strikeouts. High fly ball out to center field. Crawford settles under this one. And that is that. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Phillies, Brandon Lau. Slider right there.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a ground ball. On to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
Up next for Philadelphia, the right fielder, number 16, Brandon Marsh.
0-1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. The Phillies trailing by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. On the ground to first. Guerrero takes it himself, and the first 2 set down to the top of the 5th. Rafael Marchand stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And there's a foul ball.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Ground ball up the middle. Nice grab. To his knee. The throw on the money. Nice play. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now for the Jays, Andres Jimenez. Foul ball. Comes up in.
You've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swing and a ball popped up. Swanson under it. He's got it, and there's one away.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Fouled off left side. And the 0-1. On the ground to third. A sliding stop. Fires to first. In the dirt.
Got him. That's enough.
Got him. What a play. 2 down, base is empty. In steps the man they call Captain Kirk. This one in the air right field, and that'll fall for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, Ernie Clement.
And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1. Out to center. Crawford coming on. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the inning. Back here at Rogers Center, top 6, Justin Crawford stands in for the Phillies. Not close with that one, and that is ball 1.
Well, these Phillies definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today.
The throw into second, and that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
The batter, number 7.
Just a blue pit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Strike 2.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for him at times.
Man at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. And here comes Alec Ball. Swing and a bouncer. Okamoto whips it to first on the run.
He's in there. He's
not
safe.
in time. Base hit. That one to first to Jimenez. What a double play that was. Inning over. Well, we go bottom 6. And now for the Jays, Jesus Sanchez. That one fouled off.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
Ball.
And, of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
Hey!
Check swing, but he went too far. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Got him swinging.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the third baseman, number 7, Jusuma Okamoto.
Ball 1.
In the air, right field. Marsh gets under it. And there are 2 down. So up next for Toronto, Miles Straw.
The right fielder, number 3, Miles Straw.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. That gets down for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
That's back-to-back singles for him. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
The 0-1. In the air to left center. Kemp coming on. And that ends the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies. Bryce Harper.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Got him swinging. 1 out. To third. Fires across the diamond. And 2 away to start the 7th. Lau at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
0-2 now as he swings through it. Fluharty, 24 years old. He's one of the few Major League Baseball players. That's strike 3. Back now in Toronto. Bottom of the 7th. Luzardo back to work in the 3rd check.
Now pitching for the
so they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Lou Trevino.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
1 pitch and 1 out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Here's Andres Jimenez. 0 for 3 in this one. Out to short. Gets it to first. Out number 2. Two down, nobody on. And that one is lifted in the air. That is the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the Phillies catcher, Rafael Marchand. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Ball one.
Out towards right center field. Straw chasing after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Up next for Philadelphia, the center fielder, number 2, Justin Crawford.
Looking to start something with one gone. Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Reaching down, makes the catch. Back to the top of the order, Dansby Swanson stands in for the Phillies. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
2-1 now. And that one fouled off. Next offering misses. Full count now. This one smoked on its way out of here. Dansby Swanson blasts one out. Swing and a ball popped up. Clement has a beat on it. And that's the 3rd out. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Leading off, Alejandro Kirk. What a stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
All over that one right there. Was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your.
Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Tim Mason.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swing and a miss as he was late. Fights it off. He'll see another. 1-run game. 1 out. 1 on. That one ran inside. Almost got him. Runner on the move. Grounds one to short. Swanson fires over to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. So digging in, Kazuma Okamoto. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Clement headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. Foul ball there. Okamoto leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Good job to fight that one off. The 0-2. And that one almost got him. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back here at Rogers Center. So here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber.
Now pitching.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Brendan Little.
Oh, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
Up next to Philadelphia, the first baseman, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Okamoto under it. 2 away now. So they're down to their final out. Here's the left fielder, Otto Kemp. 1 for 3. This one in the air, center field. Varsho settles underneath it, and he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
It's true that they underestimate you. My life is real. So I'm fronting on them every chance I get, to be honest. Wavy hair, mystique, up in this deep chain with some sick feet. Corner of 10th Street, scoop me in an MPV. I'm holding big, solo